Okay. Let's get back to articles evaluation, your course evaluation. Your course will be structured in evaluation. I mean, evaluation results in your course will be structured in several parts. I'm looking for our table. Yeah. First of all, I will check if you went through all the lectures. So if you checked all the lectures and you are able to answer the questions in the test, you will have a, I'm not sure how it's called in English. I guess it's no. Okay, mark. I will check how the marks are called in English. I didn't ever done this. Maybe you're familiar with grades in numbers from 5 is excellent, 4 is good, and 3 is adequate. Yeah, I guess it will be adequate. So if you went through all the lectures and went through our test, you will have a mark with which we call with number 3, and it will be, I guess, adequate in English. I'm not sure. For those of you who will provide your work as a draft with major ideas of your project, but not in the condition in which it could be published. It will be good, and if your work will be in a state ready for publication, or all the updates done, and it's fit template, and it was sent to the journal, it will be an excellent mark. Yeah, that's all. Yeah. Question. Professor first after author also should write the full information too. Yes, why not? Yeah, you provide your information, and yeah, it's okay. I'm not sure why you have this question, and yes, you provide information for each author. Yep. Maybe I'm not sure that, yeah, if I understand your question correctly, it's so. Okay. I will check next paper. Yeah, you're using template, it's fine. Type of paper, it will be review. There are no penalties for not using systematic reviews and going through just a review. It's okay. It could be not welcome by all journals. In some cases, good journals are not taking reviews. They require only systematic reviews and individual studies to be published. And it's a main idea why I recommend to use systematic review methodology. It's easier to publish. Analysis of application scenarios of artificial intelligence in laboratory medicine. I'm not sure. This L gone to the next line because you're using spaces which are not separated. Yeah. Okay, non-breaking spaces. Laboratory medicine. Yeah. Okay. Abstract affiliation. Yes, you should state your department, my department, and it will be easy. Abstract. In many cases, your abstracts should be about, if I remember correctly, it will be 250 words. Yeah, now we have this recommendation in a template. It is 200 words. I will check this abstract is only 77 words. So you should add more wording in this abstract. And you should check why I'm recommending to use this template. Everything is stated in this template and it's very easy to follow it. So we're just reading requirements for abstract in an abstract. It's a single paragraph of about 200 words maximum. Yeah, it's not stated that it should be none smaller than some amount of words, but in my experience, it should be close to this number. So it could be 150 and not more than 200. Research article subscripts should give page to review. It's not our type of the problem we recommend to follow. Yeah, you should follow this structure because it's strongly recommended to authors to follow the structure in abstracts. It is background, place the questions addressing the broad context, and highlight the purpose of your study. So you name the problem, you highlight what you are going to achieve, and it will go to the abstract from your introduction. It's the same idea as in introduction, but in 2 sentences. It's a summary. Methods. You provide what methods were used, but of course you will not able to describe all the information in abstract about your methodology, about articles elimination, inclusion, exclusion, and so on. And so you will just name that you are searching articles in Scopus or PubMed or something like that. And results summary. It's easiest part of the abstract because in, I guess, all cases, authors are providing summary of their results in abstract. Conclusion, and you just take some sentences from your conclusion in the main text. I recommend to go with the abstract in the end of your work because you have all the sections already done and you just pick some keywords and some key phrases from this text. I guess I should share with you some novel life hacks and contemporary ideas how it could be done in easier way. I guess I hope that all of you heard about ChatGPT technology and there are a lot of discussions that students are using this ChatGPT to create their works, articles, and they didn't understand what's written in the text, and it was provided by neural network and so on. But in some cases, it is very useful to help with to automate some routine job, and if for example you have a long text to summarize, you can just copy it to just ChatGPT and ask it to provide a short summary in 1 sentence for this paragraph, and it will be done quite good, and you should always check what was done by this neural network, but it's possible. I'm not recommending you to use this method, but if you're stuck with creating some summarization for the abstract, you should use this tool. It's not a problem. Keywords. I will go back to your publication. Keywords. You are providing keywords. It's okay. Introduction, development plan, systems. I will check the content. I guess it is quite good. I see some buzzwords in here, and I guess I should state here that when you are using any abbreviations, you will be required to provide it in full name in the first appearance. For example, you are using artificial intelligence 2 times here, and on these both occasions, you are providing the full name and abbreviation, so it's not required. Just you should just delete this one and leave it like that. And for the convolutional neural networks and forward, I guess, convolutional, I'm not sure that what is CN, I don't remember, I will check CN. There are a lot of neural networks. Fully convolutional neural networks, yeah. It's a basic type of neural networks, okay. You should state what these variations mean. Yeah, the same problem as in our first example. You didn't use section names as they are stated in template. So second one should be materials and methods when you provide how you search for your results. And after that, next section will be results and your artificial intelligence technology, intelligence collection and specimens in lab medicine and so on will be 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, etc. So I will add the same comment about figures. You should check the source, use it in square brackets, and have a consent from authors or license stated in the publication where you took this image that will state that it could be used for republishing. Yeah, it's part of the main part of the article. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. You actually made quite good work, and you provide a lot of information. And I guess it will be fine to publish this work, but you should check the structure and update it with section numbers. Yeah. Conclusion and outlook. Outlook, I guess it will be perspective for the next use. It's okay to use something different in the naming of the last section, and it's okay. You didn't provide smaller sections as author contribution, funding, consent for publication, and so on. References are fine. Yeah, your work is quite good, and you should provide minor updates in it, and it will be fine to publish. Please note that in many cases, publications are about 10 pages. So if you will add some data in your work, it will be good. For example, your work will be bigger after you will add some data in abstract and the materials and methods. And if you will have any problems with some sections, for example, you provided the whole work and you stuck with materials and methods, please ask me. I will help you to provide this section for your article. So I will help you to unstuck. Okay. Okay, your work is fine. I like it, and I will put it in a folder. Yeah. So it will go in here. Oh, I forgot to add our previous work in this folder. Yeah. Save English. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I will check that your work is received and you will update it, and I will check it next time. What I forgot to put in the folder our previous work. Yeah. Yeah. And where it is? This is it. Yes. Yes. New folder. Yeah, it's great. Mm. Mm. Dash draft. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess we have time for one more work at least, maybe more. I will check in our messages what we have. Yeah. One more work. Yes. First of all, you should follow the template. I'm not requiring you to use this template. You can follow the structure and do not use this titles and so on and columns, and you can use your own file, but sections and parts of it should be just in order as it's provided in a template. For example, type of the work, its title is okay, challenges, data management, photo and medical services. Okay, you do not need to put a point in the end of the title. Okay, you should state your name, add your affiliation, abstract, keywords, introduction is okay. For references, you should use square brackets, not round ones, because it's required by most of the journals. Okay. About the content, it is, I guess, quite fine. Right here, you should have materials and methods section. Yeah. Categories of telemedicine, benefits of telemedicine, teleradiology, psychiatry. Okay. Oh, sorry. It was part of introduction. Yeah. I guess your introduction right now is too long, and most of the journals will ask you to make this part a bit shorter. You can try to publish this work with all this long introduction. It's possible, but it's not a conventional way to provide data. Introduction is about 1 or 1.5 or 2 pages as maximum. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 pages. Maybe it's okay. I will not say that you should just erase or put this data away. Maybe if you will try to make it shorter and for example, do not use sections in introduction. It's not a common way to use sections in introduction. In many cases, sections are used in results, but in introduction, it's, I guess, I can remember just a few examples when there were sections in article introduction. It's okay. You can try to keep them, but as a recommendation, you shouldn't. Materials and methods. It's too short. You should add more data here following the Prisma methodology. I will not repeat once again how to use it. Results. Okay, it's quite good. Medical devices. I will check content a bit deeper later and provide you individual feedback based on the content. concerns. It's quite good following the keywords and main ideas. I guess your content is a good one. Yeah, you used a lot of sources and you have a lot of references in here, about 44 articles used. Yeah, you made a good work actually, and you just need to put it in accordance to the template and our recommendations, and it will be fine to be published. Yeah, and yeah, let's try to keep the structure in this way and to leave this parts of introduction because you have a lot of data in the results section. Why I provide this recommendation after I check the results? Because in some cases you will provide a very long introduction for, I guess, the 50% of the article will be your introduction. It shouldn't be like this. Introduction should be one fifth or one fourth part of the article, not a half of it. In this case, introduction is long, but it's not a half of the article. It's about a third of the article. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, do you have conclusion? No, you do not have conclusion. You should add conclusion after this text. And maybe, of course, you should add technical sections about consent, outsourced contribution, conflict of interest, and so on. Our references is fine. Yeah. As far as I see right now, none of you started using Mendeley as a tool to help you with references. And I guess I should say that uh, you should use it once again. I will show it to you where we have links for this Mendeley tool. Yeah. When we describe methodology and Prisma, after that we have text preparation, and I recommend you to use Mendeley for your work. It is easy tool which could help you not to do all this numbering in your sources, formatting them, making links for these numbers in the text. You just use this as an automation. You have a browser. I will show it to you, I guess, if it's working right now. Signing to Mendeley. Yeah. Right now, I clicked on this Mendeley Web Importer button and it's connecting. I need to sign in. I will open my desktop Mendeley as well. And desktop. Yeah. Yeah. This is a Mendeley desktop application, and it's free for use, and it could be downloaded from the website. This is my library of articles which were used by me for all my works, and I added them here by clicking on a button in this web importer. I will show you how it works if you wait just for a moment. I will need to log in this system. Sorry. Hey. Hey. It's going through sign in. Actually, there are several tools which are working in the same way. It is Zotero, and it is yeah, actually, you can see it right now, and EndNote also working the same way. So we have this search results page, and for example, we want to save this article and to use it in our project as a link. I just click on this Mendeley button in my web browser, and I have this reference right here. Now I need to check this with a sign and add it to my library. Actually, it's done. Right now, I am able to synchronize my Mendeley library and the server, and I will have this link in my library. I didn't use it for a while, and right now it's not working very fast because it need to synchronize a huge amount of data. Yeah, right now we can try to add this link in this article. For example, I need to put this reference in this part of the text. So I am clicking on references. You will, on the Mendeley website, you will have a link to download tools for your text editing editor, for example, Microsoft Word, and you will have this button, open Mendeley, insert citation, and insert bibliography. So I use insert citation in here, and I will need to state this name of the article in here to add the citation. So I just start typing name of this article, and it provides this link. So I just click in here, and it put here in a square brackets number of this publication. It is number one because it couldn't read your previous citations, and it will start numbering from one to next one. And in the end, you just need to insert bibliography, and this description of bibliography will be provided automatically. It will be named correctly. You will have URL address for this article. You will have access date, and it will work just perfect. So if you need to add next one, for example, this one, you just open it. I will try with better article, for example, a searcher gate. Yeah, perfect. It's article where we have article. Oh, actually, it's a good example to show you how Creative Commons attribution will look like. So this image could be used because it is available via license Creative Commons. Yeah, you can click on this license, and you will check that you can share, copy, and redistribute the material in any medium, in any format. Okay. So I will open article where it's published. Yeah, it's a good article actually. Supervised classification of models and images. Yeah. And this is text, and I need this article for my station. I will click Mendeley. It will analyze all the data on the page and provide some of the results. It provides not only the current article, but also all the articles which are found in this text. For better results, yeah, we can Check, where is it? Mhm. It's stated as a web page and not an article. I will try to figure how to add only this article. Yeah. Mm. We'll do it like that. I will copy its name, enter it, and I will find it in the source because the ResearcherGate is an aggregation tool to get all the articles. I used a name found in this ResearcherGate and used it in Google search and just found this article, and I just opened it on the web page of the journal. And right now I am able to click Mendeley, and it will save this article in its source and not on a web page. It's better for citations. It's loading. Yeah, it's ready. So we have perfectly named article. We have all the authors. We have link for the PDF file, and everything is just perfect in this link for the reference. So it will take some time for adding because right now it is downloading this PDF file to your library. So you will be able to check it. Yeah, it's ready. You will need to synchronize once again. Why you need to synchronize? Because this web tool is providing adding these articles to your server, and your local Microsoft Word is working with your local Mendeley desktop, and you need to use it. I will search where this first reference link was, and just for example use another abstract to add a link here, and I will insert station. I will add part of name of the article. It is this one. I will click on it, click OK, and we have second link, and everything is working just perfectly, and it's automatically added to the reference list. So your work will be simplified in 1,000 times, and you will not need to arrange all these citations manually. And actually, I started using Mendeley not in the beginning of my publications career, and it was quite huge simplification of my work when I didn't have to combine all the parts of descriptions of the source to provide this link. And using this tool, your work will be much faster. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I guess today we went through several works. I provided you my examples. I will save this draft in our folder. Okay, I will close this one window. I don't need it. Yeah. 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 I guess it was your article. I will check that it was received, and you will need to provide some changes in it. Yeah, I will put it in your folder. Okay. This was closed. This one, yeah, yeah. I will put it here. Okay, okay. Any questions? I guess you are ready to finalize your works, and everything will be fine, and you are on a very good track, and your progress is quite uh, perfect. And I guess all of you will finalize your works to the end of the course. So I hope that my recommendations will help you to make this work more interesting. Yeah. And once again, please check our lectures because it's base of our course. I guess for today it's all. Thank you very much. I guess our next week, I don't know if you will need us to make this online meeting to provide you examples and answers. Please write it to me, and I will make another meeting in Zoom, and it's totally perfect. And if you need some time for your own to provide all the changes in your works and provide them, and it will be totally fine, and we'll just work individually